Hey guys, this is Kiki, Soul Full of Life. So I added my narration to another vlog I made last spring, a camping trip to the New Forest with my friends. The New Forest is one of Europe's most important areas for nature and conservation, best known for its free-roaming ponies, deer, and endless trails that invite you to explore its beautiful scenery. Weather couldn't have been better, full sunshine and not a single cloud in sight. Since I was heading out from Beaumont, we planned to meet at Broken Heart Station, the most convenient gateway into the New Forest. We arrived earlier than expected, so we grabbed a quick morning coffee, did a bit of shopping for fruits and snacks, and then hopped in a cab to our campsite. We chose Long Meadow as our campsite. It's right on the edge of the New Forest and perfect for beginners. By beginner friendly, I mean it has all the essentials, showers, toilets, so it's not exactly a wild off-grid adventure. As you can see, most people came by car, set up their own tents and spend the night outdoors. Once we set up our tents, we walked over to a picnic area in the forest for lunch. When I visited before, the place had been quiet and almost empty, probably because of the weather. But this time, it was full of families and kids enjoying proper outdoor picnics. So we found a spot a little away from the crowd. Well, not too far though. While my friends were setting things up, I took the chance to capture a few nature shots. The whole atmosphere was incredibly peaceful. I could hear the birds chirping, the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze, and the steady sound of water flowing through the stream. I made some small kimbabs, just enough to keep us going since we planned to have a barbecue later. Soon we got completely carried away in our endless conversations, talking about life, friends, old memories, all sorts of things. Later, we walked over to the open field, hoping to spot some ponies and horses. And yes, we did. The horses were absolutely gorgeous, calm and graceful, not wild at all. Of course, we didn't touch them, but we managed to get quite close. One beautiful horse even walked right into my camera frame. By evening, it was barbecue time. Luckily, we had a handy portable stove. My friends had taken care of marinating beef, lamb, and pork. We also had halloumi, sausages, and a mix of mushrooms and vegetables. We went through about 3 full rods, quite a feast. The campsite doesn't allow open fires to protect the grass, so that little stove was a lifesaver. It was already 7 p.m, but the sun was still shining. That's one of the things I love about summer in the UK. Since the campsite is in an open field, you can actually see deer wandering around the tents at night, grazing quietly. Later, we had another quick dinner, a ready-made hot pot. So convenient, since it didn't need fire or boiling water. And that big carnival stein tent, definitely the biggest and brightest spot in the whole area. It could easily fit 5 people inside. We had to check out by 11, so we woke up early. The warmth and stillness of the morning made for a peaceful farewell. It was a weekend well spent. Good vibe, good food, and quality time with friends and loved ones. If you ever happen to visit Hampshire or Dorset County, just do one night camping there. Such an experience. That's all for now. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.